Hey yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another Origin on the House video. So, the Bullfrog game theme hospital is now gone. Sayonara. Um, Hopefully you guys did get a chance to get it. If not, and if you don't know how to get it, all you have to do is go to origin.com, download the client, of course, create an account so that it can know who you are and actually uh, you can purchase the games for free, so to speak, and then launch the Origin client. You'll get a screen probably not similar to this because you won't have any games really, but if you go to the store tab here, uh, you can sometimes when it first comes out, the on the house thing is right here, which as you can see is Syndicate. Or if it's not there, you can always go to free games and on the house, and that will always show you the current on the house game. So this is another one actually by Bullfrog. I believe it is a $5 game normally. It's a nice old one, 1993. But if we click quick view real quick, yeah, it's a $5 game, 100% off. And let's see. I was just reading that real quick. Not too much to read right now. So anyway, there you go. All you have to do is click that. Now this is a DOSBox game, and I've been doing some studies on DOSBox. When I first launched this, it launched full screen and it was black. I could hear sound, really loud sound, but I could hear sound, but I couldn't see any of the stuff going on. So I'm going to show you some basic little things you might be able to do to your DOSBox configuration. So the first thing you're going to have to do is, if we come back out here, I'm going to go up to my Origin at the top, and we're going to click Application Settings. And this is just so you know where the games are actually installed. I moved mine, so as you can see, maybe you can see, it's kind of faint, but it says G Origin Games, right? And the cache, the game installers is G Origin download cache / cache, and that's where it puts those. So anyway, I changed those to locations that I wanted specifically. But that's what you'll need to do, is note that location. Now if we actually go to that location, right here, bing, my G drive, here's Origin, here is Origin Games, and as you can see, all my different games, there's Syndicate. Now if you go into the data folder, and then the game folder, and then the DOSBox folder, you will find this little file right here called DOSBox.conf. And if you right click, edit it, or, well, yeah, I think you have to double click it, or right click and click edit, or if you have something like Notepad++, ooh, I forgot to, hold on just one second. It's under settings, style configurator. I like my vibrant ink. Okay. Although in this case it's not really showing much, but I do like the black background. Alright, so what I want to show you here is some of the settings. So under this SDL, or the first little heading here, all these hashes or pound signs or whatever you want to call them, they are comments. And so I actually made my own comments right here. So the first thing is, if you don't want it full screen, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but I'm not going to have it full screen just so I can have it pull up in the window, fine, so we can see it. But you can change this from true to false, and then it will actually be a windowed screen. The next one is this full double. Now, for those of you who don't know what double buffer is there's the window buffer. For example, let's just do this. So let's pretend this is a guy walking. So let's just say we have an X here, and then we have another X here, but we're going to make them space out. So as you can see, it kind of looks like that is motion. Well, this is double buffer, so it has the window that's in front, and it draws everything on it, all your graphics and stuff, and then it quickly switches to the back one, which gives you the sense of motion. Then while this one's up in front, this one gets updated. So for example, our little X gets updated to move a little further, and There you go. So that's what double buffer is. Just really quick, if you didn't know. If you did, maybe I'm explaining it a little weird or wrong, but that's kind of what it is. So we want it to actually kind of draw the front screen and then update the back screen and then flip the two and then update what used to be the front screen. I think it just makes it a little smoother. All right, so that's the full double, and that default was false and I changed it to true. If you do want to play it at full resolution, where it fills your whole screen, you can change this from original to the actual resolution you want. On the windowed one here, I changed it from original to 1024 by 768 so that it will actually fit in this little window that I'm recording in. So you don't have to do that. The next thing, especially if you're trying to record with DxTory or something, you might need to change the output type because its default, where's output? It's right here. Its default is surface, and I haven't found anything that really knows how to read that. Your other options are overlay, OpenGL, OpenGL NB, and DDraw. I'm not sure what the NB is. I set mine to OpenGL, and now DxTory can actually record it. So awesome. And those are the only changes that I really made. I could actually launch it right now and it would be within this window that I already have open. But the volume's really loud and I can't really separate the two. So I'm going to actually launch it with DxTory. I'm going to actually record it with DxTory so that I actually have two channels and I can turn down the volume on the actual game because boy, it's loud. So anyway, guys, hopefully you learned something good from this. And if you have other DOSBox games, you could do the same thing with the last game that we had, the Bullfrog one, Theme Hospital. Had to think for a second, but you can do that with that too. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the game. As soon as it comes up, I'll start recording with DxTory, and we'll go from there. We'll probably watch the whole intro, and I don't know if we'll actually get any gameplay because I don't know how to play it necessarily, so I can't really show you guys how to play it. I did launch it, and it does look like there's a bit of stuff that you can do even prior to setting up the game. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to there. Let's see. Let's go ahead, turn you off, and we can close you out. And I'm going to go ahead. Now, I wonder if I should launch it right here. Yeah, I'm going to try something. I'm actually going to have... No, I'm not going to do it. So all you have to do once you've downloaded it and it installed is click the play button. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording, and the next time you see, we'll be in the game with DxTory. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so we are now in the game. I will be able to turn down the volume of the actual game because I'm using DxTory and doing 2 sound channels. So as you can see, it's back in the olden days when MPEG 4 was used a lot, where it only updates things that are actually moving and not the whole scene. So, and as you can get an idea about that double buffering, it goes very fast. So now I'm thinking Syndicate might be a cyborg or something like that. But Leonardo activated. Generating a replacement lamp. So he looks kind of injured. Skinning him. Polymorphic rubber coat. And check out them graphics. That is just epic. Subject code Bob. Do we get to know what Bob stands for? B-O-B. Prepare for mission. Oh yeah. It's amazing how far games and graphics and all that has come in what? This is just 1993, just under 20 years, I guess, or just over 20 years. Alright, so let's see, go here. And here we go. Here's our main menu. So like I was saying, there's a lot of things. You can begin mission, configure company. I'm not exactly sure what all this entails. Color and logo, company name. Oh, so you can change your logo. Pretty cool. Your company name. Let's see. Tasmanians? Oh, that looks weird. So the Tasmanians, and then of course your name. So I think this is kind of your profile thing. I don't like that logo as much, or the color. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, let's just do blue. Accept. So yeah, this is as far as I've really got. So there's our logo. You can click different countries, but I'm not sure what that does. And then you can get your briefing. But we're not gonna launch it all because we don't need to. Anyway, guys, if you want, like I said, it's completely free. Go get it. You'd be nuts. Free game's a free game. Might be a little entertaining still, but go get it. Check it out, play it. Let me know what you think. Leave comments down below. If you haven't subbed to my channel, you should also check out my other channels. I have my Taz Unplugged, which is gaming for big kids. So if you're not a big kid, don't go there. And I also have my Taz Teaches channel, which good news, I did get my new computer, and in fact I'm playing on it right now. And I recorded the building of it, so all the way from getting out all the individual components from the case, the motherboard, all the components. I'm going to be putting that all up to teach you how to put together a custom gaming system. So anyway, check those other channels out. If you haven't, subscribed to all my channels, of course. And I think that's about it. I already said, oh, leave a like on the video if you haven't. If you've enjoyed it, found it helpful in any shape or form, please leave a like. And that's it. Until next time, guys, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.